Jay, Justin, Austin, welcome. Stream dude or dudette. Brandon Meyer says they're the first here. Welcome to the stream. Currently, I'm double music in here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Hi, Braden. Welcome, Jay, Justin, and Braden. Alright, let's form a group here. Get some... I think we decided steel sandwiches were going to be the better option. Last time. Join a group. Need B, Q, G, Y, and F. G, Y, and F. How y'all doing today? Ah, and Jay over on the other channel, welcome, welcome. Still type sandwich takes hamburger. Thank you, Jay. You are the man, the myth, the legend, the encyclopedia of my Pokemon knowledge. And Marcus, you're not late. I just barely started. What are you talking about? Picnic baskets. Oop, I just bowed out. Okay. I was gonna say, I know for a fact I have hamburger. It's gonna be an interesting sandwich. Braden is second. I did get Shiny Marini, yeah, last night. Oh, just 2 hamburger patties, okay. All right. Jay, Justin, Austin, and Braden, just for your information, come October, Pokemon stuff will be streamed over on the other specific Pokemon channel, Sludge Bomb Trainer. We are urging people, pushing people, gently guiding people to head over there when at all possible. Let's go to the channel. You have a new Pokemon? Very nice. Well, Braden, thanks for dropping in and saying hi, hanging out for a minute. So if this is still here when I'm done hunting what I'm hunting over here, then I will totally hunt a Revavroom or a Varoom. Sludge is coming through a little faster. That's actually hilarious. Drop a save. So funny story. Not really funny and not really much of a story, but last night I accidentally left my secondary switch on. Ooh, this is going to be a lot of Bisharp. Not a lot of Poniard. So purple, pretty easily noticeable, right? let's get... set that to 0. Stop. Set. Start. Ooh, level 52. I was not expecting that. From Scarlet in Trades. Very nice. Hopefully it's a good Pokemon. Maybe even a shiny Pokemon. Oh, guys, we should find this shiny so fast. Like, I would be surprised if this shiny even takes a full sandwich. There are so many spawns in here. Rare fish, a fire fish. What is it? Was it one of those Chi-Yu or whatever the heck that thing's name is? Aww, it's a little family. Might as well get this cutscene out of the way. Director Clavel? Hopefully you enjoy your firefish there, Austin. Or Jay, Justin Austin. I'm just gonna call you Justin for the remainder of the stream. To not confuse you with Jay over on the other channel. Alright. Oh, low battery. I have never seen such a thing on the Switch 2. Excuse me. The Pokedex says it was before Volcanion, and it's a firefish? At least they're all blue and easy to identify. There's a firefish before Volcanion? Might be a new Pokemon that I'm not aware of, that's for sure. Seeming likely. Then again, water type Pokemon were never my fish Pokemon in general were never my forte, so a low battery is common on the Switch too. Please charge. Nah, I have never seen such a thing. My controllers have never had a dead battery before. I don't think I've really played the Switch out of handheld mode, or in handheld mode that much to have a dead battery for that either. So I usually play my Switch docked and rotate my Joy-Cons out fairly often. I just decided to see how long it would take for them to get that message if I didn't. Soup Coop, welcome. Welcome. Posting a link here for you, Soup. That's the second channel. That is, come October, the future of Pokemon content. Hopefully. What's that, a Dratini? Ha! Soup says hi. Oh, no! Leave me alone! No! Ari, leave me alone! Shiny hunting Bisharp, indeed. Either one, honestly. I'll take them both. I'll take all three. I'll take them all. Let's get back to this so I can see the comments here. Okay. That was wild. Alright, we'll see you in a minute, Coop. That fish was new, so glad you got it. Still have no idea what fish you would be referring to, so... Surely you're not talking about, like, gouging fire, right? Or Tauros. No, because Tauros would be fire fighting. You got your Pokedex up to 387 out of 400 now? Very nice. Very nice. Cassiopeia, I don't want this. Okay, thanks so much. Bye! I'm here to shiny hunt. All you need are Violet exclusive. You still don't get why Violet exclusives are in the Scarlet decks and vice versa. Tauros Isabel. Which is why it's so funny that Tauros got fighting type in the Paldea region. Because now he's a bullfighter. I see what they did there. You had a dream earlier where you had a Switch 2. Sadly, it was a dream. I would say if you have a Switch 1, you basically have a Switch 2, but they are worlds apart. Oh hey, I can hunt Tinkatink right here too. Nice. But I do have to be careful with what I do hunt, because if I hunt it here, in my Scarlet, or my Violet playthrough I'm going to do next, I won't be able to use it. So I think I'll go for Kingabbit here. And Tinkaton for Violet. Hey Marcus, you have a great night, great day. Pokemon is kidnapping innocent Pokemon and forcing them into a fight club. Can't really argue with that. I mean, it's pretty sound logic. May your dreams come true, Soup. You have 2 Switches, so you kind of have a Switch 2. There you go. It's basically the same thing. You're gonna go now? See ya, Soup Coop. And remember, Sludge Bomb Trainer is gonna be the new home of the Pokemon stuffs. Your fish is a crazy fire type? Is your fish just fire type because it's a Terra type of fire? Fire type fish Pokemon. A fire type fish Pokemon. I think you're just pulling my leg, man. Yeah, Chi-Yu is the only fish that I'm aware of that's fire type. It's from the game's region Pokedex. From this game? Because this game would be Chi-Yu. Current gen. Yeah, that would be Chi-Yu. For a fire type fish Pokemon. It's gotta be. I knew I was getting trolled. Hey, Sam. Ooh, Jay popping over to the Brascoin channel, I see. I will not be addressing or otherwise further acknowledging any references to that, because I can think of like 6 references and none of them are inherently good. All I can say is you do you, and we have found our shiny Bisharp. And just for the chat, we will save. And watch him run away. Come back here! Ooh, tough luck. Bisharp won't run away, it's aggressive. Found it at like 2250. That was terrifying. The only fire fish is the legendary Chi-Yu. It is found behind sealed door, hard to forget. Indeed. Crit catcher somehow. Alright, who can we add to our party? Or remove from our party? What do? What do? honestly think it is time for Oink Alone to leave the party. And just for you, Jay. Just for you. Check summary. Change moves. Remember moves. Change moves. Use TM. False swipe. Okay. Okay, so now that is a thing. Got 1 minute left on my Sammy. Let's go find a family. Let's see if I can find a family. Come on, family spawn. There you are. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oops. Yeah, from the central Bisharp. Needed to get it from the ringleader of a family spawn, right? And I have to catch the spawn first or use Thief to get that item. Or Snatch. Oh. My Sammy's up. Oops. We must have another. You think I have to catch it? Thief may not work that way. Thief should. It's one of the moves that you can use to get item from Magnemite. Better question is, do I have the move Thief? Hello, Hex, over on Sludge Bomb Trainer. Welcome. How's it going, Hex? Hopefully I didn't miss your message for too long. Seems my stream here is lagging a little bit. Doing well, doing well. Off to a great start with the new channel. Super happy about that. Can't complain. It's been a good time so far. All right. Let's fly. Roar makes it hard to catch Pokemon. Yes, it does. I would be correct in assuming that Thief is dark. Yes, yes. Ooh, and Porygon can learn it. But I think it may be best to get Nina some attention here. Oh my gosh, come on. Get with it, Brascoing. Ooh, and Bisharp can learn it, of course. That makes sense. What was my favorite series or game of Pokemon? This one or one of the older? Pokemon Sapphire. Easily. Pokemon Sapphire. To help evolve Bisharp, make sure he knows X Scissor. Is that a... What's the reasoning for that? It's a bug move, I know that much. Just helps with... Oh, because he can use super effective moves against the other Bisharp. You know what? That makes sense. Hmm. Let's find a little family here. A little family of Bisharp. Oh, and, you know, we might as well put a timer on. Just because I could still accidentally find another shiny Bisharp doing this. Which wouldn't be the end of the world. Wouldn't count towards the goal, but I would appreciate it. Gives him the edge in fights? Absolutely. You have to beat a number of crested Bisharp to get King Gambit. Yeah, you have to beat like 3 of them, I think. Aha! I stole the leader's crest. Hey, JJ, welcome. Yeah, I love my shirt. The wife found it for me at Walmart. It's a good dad t-shirt, isn't it? Also, I don't think I texted you this, JJ. I'm dual streaming on a secondary Pokemon channel. Sludge Bomb Trainer. Feel free to check that out, should you want to. Give item to hold. Leader's crest. Change position. Check summary. Remember moves. Fury Cutter. I guess we're gonna forget Slash. I got too many slashing moves. Oh, Shark Lord popping in too. Welcome. JJ meet JJA and meet Jay Reynolds. A lot of J's popping up. Next Shark Lord's going to reveal that their real name is Jason. Or something. Ooh, that was some lag. Pretty big choices I made. The Switch 2 kind of made the choice for me, unfortunately. It'll be crazy to see what happens. Hey, another shiny Bisharp. What's up? I'll take it. Bluey almost feels like it's made for the parents more than the children. It totally is. Second Bisharp found at 3 minutes 50 seconds of not even looking for it. But we'll just stash that in the box here. Because that's not part of the team, nor does it count. Because it's a dupe. Next, it would be amazing if I could find a shiny Pawniard. If I found a shiny Pawniard, I will have the entire family and not have to shiny hunt that later. For the Shiny Living Dex challenge. Caught in one ball, yeah, it was a crit capture. Can't complain about that. At least it looked like a crit capture. I'm just glad I caught it in one capture, one ball, so that it didn't attack me. Don't tell me shinies are more rare than family spawns. Ruben, welcome. You're glad I'm doing this channel? Well, I'm glad to have you here, Ruben. It has actually been really cool to see some of the comments on both of those videos and know that while people originally came for other stuff, that they stuck around for the channel's sake. So it's great to have you pop over to this one. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that stuff, but they just made it so that I really couldn't anymore, so... It'll be a new chapter. Wait, are you doing a living form dex or a normal living dex? A shiny living dex. I'm not going to do forms, just because I think that's going to be, like, way too crazy, but maybe. I'd have to actually look into which one actually has forms. Like, Galarian, Alola, all that, yeah, those will be forms, but I don't know if I'll do, like, male versus female forms, or east versus west, coast for Sliggoo, or not Sliggoo, but Gastrodon type stuff. We're just gonna see if we can leverage the old channel, and I've monetized the second channel before for Zelda specific stuff. I think I can do it again with Pokemon specific stuff. No, 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 no! That one, bad. That button. Oh. Pavilion? Yeah, Pavilion definitely. Unknown? Screw that. Unknown is a nightmare to shiny hunt. Maybe in Legends Arceus. Get all of the forms of Spinda. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. Oh. Evidently my Bisharp won't obey. Love that for us. I do not think I'm going to win this battle. And I don't think I can... do that. Okay. New plan. I should have 2 or 3 gyms left. Alfornada's technically 7, I think. I actually don't know. I'm gonna go with this one out of the way because I don't like it, but... Do I have any of the EV lowering berries? I can use them to boost friendship. I think I'll just take on my gym leader and then come back here in a minute. Think you all kind of knew the days of that were numbered when Nintendo started going after those? Oh yeah. Absolutely, Ruben. Oh, I don't want to talk to Jacques. No. This could be bad. Okay, we got a lucky egg. Okay, good. He doesn't check my dex. I was like, if he checks my dex, that's going to alter the trajectory of the course, because I have a complete Pokedex. I don't have the Shiny Charm yet, and I didn't want him to give it to me. Oh, I love Jacques. Jacques' awesome. And I actually figured out not too long ago that this game does still follow the hardwood naming elements of the professors. I don't know if Legends Arceus does. You have to go visit Jacques to get it, though. It doesn't just give it to you. I'm gonna be pissed if I have it. Yeah, I don't have it. The Dex doesn't just give it to you. You do have to go see him to get the shiny charm. I'm a little slow, okay? I don't know how to spell psychic. P-S-Y-C-H-I-C. Sir. I don't think that's right, but it doesn't matter. Laventon, Sada, Turo, not named after trees. Yes, but Professor Sada and Turo are actually not the Pokemon professors in this region. Fun fact. Everyone's favorite gym test. You would rather push a giant olive up a hill for eternity. Yes. Yeah. So the professor is actually Professor Jacques. He is the creator of the Pokedex. He is the Pokemon professor. And he is your homeroom teacher or professor. And Jacques is short for a berry producing tree that I think has a region in like tropics, like Hawaii and such. So he still kind of counts. Yeah, Professor Sada and Turo do not give you the Pokedex, so they are not the professor that should be following that. tree professors. But yeah, Professor Laventon is not named after a tree. It's a lavender connection, but not named after a tree. But I think it's because it's mainline, but not really a mainline game. Just secured a job offer as an internet field tech pending drug test and background check. Well, just failed that, JJ. Is that in Blackfoot? Is that your friend's connection? Your wife's connection with your friend? Sycamore back in Legend ZA? You bet. I'm sure he will be. I thought I did. Missed the Alolan Professor, first one that doesn't own a shirt. Kukui. Kukui was awesome. I forgot to set light goals. What am I doing? Oh, that was a well drilling job. Where's the internet tech job at, JJ? Still in Utah? Ooh, I just popped my knee. I think it's high time I forgot conversion, gonna be honest. I don't have a Porygon 2. If it's of any consolation, I had Porygon 2 down in the bottom showcasing the team, but Porygon Z on screen. That's fair to not want to announce it on the internet. Sorry, JJ. I just saw it on the phone here. That's not too far away. I like that. The wild flailing limbs indicates that it's Porygon Z. Well, guess we might as well get this one fixed too. Heck yeah, Dragonair. Poor Porygon Z gets a little corrupted. You're hoping I feel good about it in a little bit. It counts as experience for big certification that well drilling wouldn't, but you feel bad backing out of that one since you committed to earlier. Gotcha. Well, I mean, if it's better for everybody, I'm sure it is. So you can respond on text, but I can't type at the moment very easily, but is that going to be a commute type of a thing to that area, living in a different area, or are you actually going to be looking to live solely in that area? Because I guess your wife's job doesn't really matter commute-wise. Just kind of wondering that way. because that's a little bit of a commute from where you originally were down in that area. So, and I've heard that that's an area that's like kind of growing a little bit. I think it's like an hour away from where you used to live. But I'm happy that you're going to be in that vague area, because that's close enough that I can travel to pretty easily. It's definitely easier than a trip, 3-hour road trip to go see ya. Not to mention trips to that that awesome swimming joint would be very doable. Just far enough to launch a potato at each other. Ooh, I screwed up. I screwed up. Dark doesn't affect fairy. Yeah, I want to learn Flamethrower. Special attack? Ooh, no I don't. No, I don't think I do. It's only a difference of 9, but my attack is boosted. Flamethrower's gotta still do more damage. I can always remember my moves later, it don't matter. Could try a mixed build. That's right. You turn your Florges into a psychic type. allow me to strike one of my best poses. That was awkward. Still only level 50, huh? I do need a nickname for my Bisharp. There are some Bisharp that like to hug their trainers. No, thank you. Who would like a Bisharp hug? I'm pretty sure that's set up to level 50 Willow Bay, which means I need another shiny Pokemon before I can do anything else. Because at the present time, I can't use my Bisharp to attack other Bisharp until it likes me. And who knows how long that'll take. By stats, do you mean what gym badges let me do what? Okay, so Varoom. Varoom is Poison Steel. I have a feeling Green Pepper is going to be a better call here. gosh, that's not fast. There's one down. Yeah, Jay, I'm not remembering any other poison types around this area, so I figured it was a pretty safe bet. Should be 6. Apparently they can fly. Aggressive little buggers. Wonder what the relationship is between a Reverum and a Rotom. They both in motors technically. Hi, buddy. Hi. I think I am wanted. So we will finish up this and probably be done. See if we can at least get to the picnicking phase here in the next few minutes. The recall is so slow. 24. ish. The biggest fans are clamoring for me? Yes, yes they are. Five-ish. 36-ish. 37. Should be around 38. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about missing this shiny at all. Should be around 60, give or take. Now, whether or not those were actually in the outbreak or not is a different story. Because in all this, I haven't seen a single message saying that they're diminishing or otherwise depleting. power sandwich. More will appear than just what is in the outbreak, so you might be knocking out quite a few not connected to the group. That's probably fair. I was wondering about that. So maybe the best use of time here isn't to use a sandwich and an encounter thing, but they do stack, right? Oh, that was foolish of me. Evidently poison-type Pokemon do spawn in this area, just at night. Like catching a shiny ghastly would hurt my feelings. Yeah, it really wouldn't, would it? It would just be an absolute travesty. I mean, it would mean that we can't use it in the next run, but like I really am hoping to use an Annihilate in the next run, Tinkaton in the next run. So the cool Gen 9 Pokemon that we don't use this run will be utilized next run. That almost looks shiny for a second, not gonna lie. Just, you can see the lighting. If there was like an actual effective way to shiny hunt Charcadet through traditional methods of just running around, I think I would actually be down to do that one, but I think Charcadet's going to be better served egg hunted just because its spawn areas are so few. And it doesn't have anywhere it like spawns in mass quantities. So unless I happen to find a Charky Boy outbreak, I don't know if I'll be able to hunt him. But I can definitely search to see if I can find the Charky Boy outbreak. It would be worthwhile. Oh, well, that's gonna work. No, I didn't jump fast enough. Well, there's like random street lamps up here. there are officially more people watching on Sludge Bomb Trainer than the other channel. You're gonna have to try some shiny hunts. Been wanting to for a while, just don't have time most days. They can be pretty time consuming, not gonna lie. True fans of my content are watching. That's what we like. Find the people that want to be here. Seems Toddler Boy's having a meltdown. The number is starting to go down. We are here. We are here. Just ask Horton. That's what toddlers do, have meltdowns? Yeah. Your toddler will have a meltdown if the peanut butter isn't the right flavor. That's... Alright. So we are going to go ahead and end there. We've been streaming for basically 2 hours. This was a nap time stream. Kids are obviously awake and up and causing chaos, so we will have to resume this another time. I don't know. I don't think that'll be today. Could be, but I think we'll spend the time hanging out with the wife and kiddos today and see if we can go get into some mischief somewhere or something.